The tree under which little Tay used to sit whenever he got a scolding from his grandma, the shop of cotton candy he used to customary visit with his late grandpa, the small playground almost every memorable places they took Anna. Today there is a little changes, but that time memories are beautiful. It was dark already. Theo is still showing her around. Minutes before they stopped to try some street foods, Anna didn't expect Theo to accept her this idea as how rich and reputed he is. When he was enjoying the unhealthy foods with a satisfied look, every day she get to know about his different hidden personalities. It's like he's not what he show himself. Taeyong is unique, very different from others. Where are we heading now? Why? Already tired? Taeyong mocked with an evil smile. No, kept this thought aside because I'm never gonna tired. I was just asking about our next destination, turning face away with a on her wrapped arms around her body as it's getting cold as she's not wearing warm clothes. Tyung shakes his head before removing jacket forwarding towards Anna, who stared at it with furrowed eyebrows. When Tyung noticed she didn't take it, he made a move and placed it on her shoulders. Sometimes I think you are still a kid who grew taller in height but didn't attain maturity till yet. Maturity is when you survive in this world having no one besides you. And I got matured long ago when there was no one, only me to look after myself. Yes, the girl got matured when there was no friends, family besides her, when the so called family was treating her not less than a disgusting trash. Surrounded by every type of life difficulties, she always had think positive to survive in her thought. One day it will all end and will turn into beautiful. Deeply staring in her eyes, the boy was trying to find the unrevealed deep emotions. He's sure about her hiding something. In fact, everything from him. He's very allergic to know about his wife's life details. A little far from here is a fair. Let's go there. Then we will head for home. Thing spoke while helping her to wear jacket. He backs away before adjusting the collars. Wow. With first step inside the fair, Anna's eyes widened in amazement. Dazzling lights flashed and flickered as rides which are only just starting their work for the night. Accelerate, the place is alive with booming music. Exhilarated screams and cheerful shouts of friends greeting one another. My grandparents raised me for 11 years. Back then, every year we used to come here and enjoy our time. That time was really beautiful. Did you like it? Remembering his beautiful past, Theo glanced down to look at Anna, whose eyes were already on him. A soft smile on her lips. It's really beautiful. I never have been one to these types of places and have no idea what to say. I really want to thank you for this. Then I think I should prepare a list of visiting places. In future, I have to tour you around the world. Well, I don't have any objection. Anna giggled as Theum chuckled. Want to try some rides? With excitement, Anna nodded immediately, intervening both of their hands. Theum starts to walk, both having a shy smile on their faces. Enough, I won't do any other rides. Gasping out puffs of air, Taehyung stuttered. They look there, roller coaster, let's try this please. Body jumping in excitement to try that thrilling looking ride. Anna point out, earning a loud yell from the boy in front of her. No, I won't go. Let's just go home. Anna faced you with narrow eyes. It's still early. Also, there are so many things I want to try. Come on. The young girl, hardly witnessing the excited yet fearful screams of peoples, how shall he tell his childish wife that he is afraid of heights? It's not like he has some phobia, but it makes him feel nauseous. After waiting for a few minutes, they got a chance to ride. Tyung followed Anna with big scared eyes. He is regretting his decision of taking Anna here. Ah, Granny, save your beer. Mentally crying, Tyung felt his heart rapidly beating. They got strapped on their seats. People were talking about previous times of how thrilling this is. The ride slowly starts to take off. Anna felt Tyung holding her hand tightly. She glanced at his side and found him squeezing his eyes. They, are you okay? Hmm. The ride felt getting higher and higher. The hairs of his neck peaked at anxiousness. Comforting him, she wrapped her arm around his while from other side his hand alight. Assuring squeeze, the excitement consumes you both as fast as the velocity is increasing. Seconds later, Anna hears the air piercing screams from her own husband and passengers behind her due to thrilling and exhilarating environment. Anna laughed loudly at her husband's funny, frightened face. His fingers gripped tightened more around hers, almost cracking her bones. The wind is touching her face, causing the girl to let out a excited scream. She's enjoying it fully. After what seems like a decade, the ride stopped, everyone came down, while Anna either feel like to doing it again and again. She can't get over with it. Immediately, she hold the poor boy, whose condition was practically similar to our drunkard. Pressing lips into a thin line, Anna controlled not to laugh at this moment. Stumbling on steps, Thung finally stood straight. His fearful eyes now turned dark, which were now fixed on Anna, who bit her lips in fear. Do you need water? Anna uttered with a nervous laugh. Eyes fixed on her Thung. Take out his wallet before slapping it on her hand. The girl shut her eyes at the sudden sting on her palm. I will get it for you. Wait here. This man is too dangerous. Oof. Anna comes back 5 minutes later with two ice creams and a water bottle in her hands. In the crowded place, for him, only her smiley figure was visible. Not to be obvious, he ducked his head down, faking being angry. What is this? Tim pointed towards her hand before gulping down the water from bottle. Ice cream. Anna passed one cone to Tim, who didn't show any reaction. Stop inspecting it like a mafia and eat before it melts. I don't know about your favorite flavor, so I picked randomly. Let's wander around here for a few minutes more if you allow. With a note, Theo moves forward. Anna matched his feet and starts to walk beside him, biting on her ice cream. Which flavor you got? mint chocolate chip. Ew, who like this weird flavor? Theo scrunched his face in disbelief. It's my favorite. Wanna try? The boy shook his head, turning his face away from the ice cream. I'm sure you will like it. Give it a try. Anna stops him by standing in front of him. Shrugging, he bit it, rolling it on tongue to inspect its taste. How's it? Anna was examining his expressions. Okay, okay. Doubtfully, he'd take Anna's phone and handed her his. Hey, that's mine. Chill, wifey. Let me taste it today. You enjoy mine. He sat, focusing on the cone near at its taste. You don't want to admit, but it tastes freaking good. Harmony, we will visit next time. Don't cry, please. Stop your this emotional drama. Right after Tim said those words, he received a smack on arm from his wife, who is standing beside him, passing him a glare but a adorable one. What? You are asking me what? Your grandma is crying, and instead of consoling her, you. Never mind, what can I expect from a drum mafia? A disbelief look spread across Theung's face, being straightforward, insulted by his own wife. Hey, that's not my fault. Did I knew that all of a sudden this work would come? Early morning, Theo get a call from his office informing him about a sudden meeting. As it's important, Theo can't even cancel it. So here he's trying to make his grandma understand, who is now crying, as he didn't want Anna to leave so early, not caring about his bear. Granny, Anna called with a soft tone, holding the old lady gently from her shoulder. Please don't be upset. I know you want us to spend more time with you, and believe me, we also want the same. But you also don't wish your bear's lost, right? Old lady nodded her head in approval. The only thing she wants is to spend more time with her grandson and granddaughter in law. Then why these tears? Wipe them off. We will visit you again. And if your colleague bear don't, then I will make sure to make him agree. Even if I have to bring him here holding his ear. Granny chuckled at Anna's silly talk while the handsome boy rolled his eyes at her choice of words. That's like my granny. Now give us your permission and blessings. Wiping her tears away, Anna hugged the old lady tightly. It's been only a few days, Anna living with this lady, but she develops a unique yet beautiful bond with her. And now, for Anna, she's just like her own granny. And getting away from her is also hurting the girl. Are not you both sticking too much? Get away, let me hug my granny also. Pulling Anna from the hug, Taehyung moved forward to hug, only to get pushed by the old lady. Taehyung passed a disbelief look. Witnessing her action, Harmony, what? Don't come near me. I don't know who are you. Crossing her arm, Granny answered sarcastically. Anna bite down her giggles. Yeah, I'm your bear. I'm sorry now, Granny. It's not my fault that this work comes suddenly. I even tried to cancel it, but I couldn't. It's so important. Now give me a huggy. This time, Granny didn't push away and let her bear hug herself, as she can't ignore that how much she will gonna miss her lovely grandson. Tim was driving while Anna, sitting beside him, admiring his side profile. If she say the most adorable sight, having a cute pout on his lips. The boy again is sulking, and the reason behind it is again his own wife, who, according to him, is replacing his place from his grandma's heart. Anna chuckled at his childishness before shifting her gaze outside. When suddenly Taehyung stopped car due to heavy traffic, impatiently he was tapping the steering wheel when his neck turned on at this direction and his eyes catched something unusual. Anna's breath hitched when she felt a boy hovering on her side and a heavy breathing dragging her neck. Slowly turning her head, she noticed Taehyung towering above her like a mountain. The close proximity fastened her heartbeat, resulting her to sink down on her seat. But due to some odd reasons, his face was emotionless yet serious. Unlike some other days, there was no teasing smile, only firmness. Taehyung, what are you doing? Her voice caused him to tear his gaze from outside and landing on the girl whose eyes were rolling in every direction except on him. Lips slightly trembling and cheeks dusted with pink shade, the boy internally chuckled at her nervous figure, looking so small under him. If it had to be another moment, Theo must have teased her or something else. But now, situation is different. So, not wasting another second, he moved away before again starting the car. Meanwhile, a frown appeared on Anna's face, noticing his actions. Maybe she was expecting some teasing and attention from her husband, like other days, but seeing him moving away from her with a blank face built anxiety inside her. Did she do something wrong? Are you okay? Anna questioned in worry as she couldn't be digest his this personality. From the day first, he only showed her his soft side, and behaving him like this is concerning and also scaring her. Sit tight, Anna, and please don't panic. His words somehow were confusing for her. Before she could ask, Theo speed up the car, knocking breath out of her lungs. She tightly clutched the seat belt in fear and glanced at Theo with frightening eyes. Theo, what is happening?